Hey Philadelphia, welcome back to another episode of Small Business Saturday. I'm Mac Frederick, your host, and I am here with my good new friend, Blue Kind, the tribe leader of Franny Lou's Porch here in East Kensington. So Blue, could you tell everyone watching a little bit about how you got started and why?
The first day of the coffee house life was June 2009, and I did an open mic called Bring Your Words in my house with a travel espresso machine and all that stuff. So That's when I started officially. A year later, after doing a whole bunch of events, I saw that this neighborhood needed a space to bridge gaps between people that were moving here and people that were already here. But the people that were moving here at that time were more artists, more like hippie people trying to find space to exist.
Like who?
Myself. Just lots of different visual artists, performers, community people. So a lot of people that wanted to live together in community because it was affordable and it was safe. And it was kind of funky. There was a lot of green space then. So that was then, and I just really saw we needed a space to meet and humanize each other. So this place is a window into the Black experience for those that don't have opportunities to humanize and connect to Black and brown people. Like our whole staff is Black and brown, for instance. And the space is created to be a space that's comfortable for Black and brown spaces, for Black and brown people. And a lot of the world in the United States is meant for white culture spaces, white culture, successful, quote unquote, spaces. But I think success in the Black community and Black and brown community is community and sustainability and connection.
So when you said intentional, is that more so in your values or what makes you unique? I was hung up on that word because I'm interested what you meant by being intentional.
Being intentional?
Yeah.
Everything is intentional. Yes, everything has a meaning. I think when people come, they see all the little tiny details, and those details are important. No other detail is more important than the other. For instance, like our whole menu is everything is local, organic, relational, which is relational trade for other people, and relational to the earth, so compost culture and like awareness of waste, and everything is made with love. And I think that is our thing that makes us unique in our intentionality, is that when we hire tribe members, we make sure they like to love people, they like to love the earth, and they're curious on how they are loving themselves. So
that's culture.
That's our culture.
Yeah. That's
our culture. And and I think that is what makes us unique, is our space. And even if I give you a cup of coffee with a smile and eye contact, versus a coffee with, here you go, peace to you, talk to you later, without eye contact and without that connection, you will literally taste that coffee differently. So people are like, oh, Blue, you have such great coffee, it's so different. I'm like, nah, y'all, it's just coffee. But
it had true Blue intentions.
It had intentions. But we also make our own syrups. Everything is fair trade sugar at Franny Lou's, and everything is fair trade chocolate. Those are the two highest commodities that are taking advantage of Black and brown people. So we really want to make sure that we are not a negative imprint into this society. So how do you do things out of love? How do we have to sacrifice things? Like, we don't have chocolate croissants. Won't do it. People are like, where's my chocolate croissant? I was like, no. Because the bakers that we use our croissants, they won't use our chocolate, our fair trade. They don't use fair trade chocolate. All the chocolate croissants you're eating is made with slave hands.
Really?
Okay, chocolate is the biggest blood industry, one of the biggest blood industries in the world. You see that, you come to Franny's, everything is historical. We have, we're named after two historical figures. We're named after Franny Lou, Francis E.W. Harper and Fannie Lou Hamer.
I was going to ask.
So that's where the Franny Lou comes.
Okay.
So yeah, Francis E.W. Harper was 19th century abolitionist, writer, single mother, speaker. She would write and speak to men and women of all races, which was really huge in the 19th century. She died here. She lived here on 11th and Pine. And then Fannie Lou Hamer is more well known. She's more the civil rights activist. She got a whole bunch of people to vote in Mississippi, which is still the highest black vote in the United States. She also got beat up to lead her people to vote, and she got blind in one eye. You know, her story is incredible. We need to learn from the powerful, ordinary radicals so we can be ordinary radical ourselves.
I love that you've given us the opportunity to come down here and learn more about what you do and how you do it, more importantly, and even why you do it, which I think is also very important. So thank you so much for your time.
I love.
Could you please tell the people watching how they can learn more about Franny Lou's Porch and what you do here and what you're offering the community?
Yes. We are located in East Kensington, 2400 Coral Street, on the corner of York and Coral. We're on the 5 bus, the York stop of the Market Frankfurt line. You can find us online, FrannyLou'sPorch.org. Our hashtag is FrannyLou's. Our handle, not into the technology. The handle is @FrannyLou's on Instagram. And what else? Yeah, come hang out, have events here, have private meetings here. We do catering as well. Come meet a date. Chill out in our art corner. Bring your family. It's a family space. So there's places for kids. So yeah, thank you. Please come. Love on us a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. This has been an amazing episode. We'll make sure to put the links and everything in the bio and description. Lou, you are amazing. Thanks for your time. Let's go have a look around, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Small Business Saturday.